Hey there, Pisces, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading for the week of January 10th through January 16th, and we're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe wants you to keep in mind. Also, Pisces, please remember, energies do go both ways. I could be picking up on your energy or your person's energy, so they could be reversible. Take the energies as they resonate. Past, present, near future, main energy. All right, Pisces. So the main energy for your reading this week is the Judgment. There's a very, very important decision here for you. This is almost like an awakening or a realization that you have, but it's not just like, you wake up and you're like, oh, I like coffee today. It's something very, very deep, and I don't know why I gave that example. Anyways, in the recent past, Pisces, you get the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Lots and lots of wands for you. You may be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's a brand new, very passionate beginning here with somebody that you view as very confident and very dominant and very attractive, and you're like, hey, I want you. And gender doesn't matter in tarot. And I feel like this is coming in after a very, very long journey. Like, you're at the very end of something here, and I feel like it's a very transformative, very healing journey, and the universe is like, okay, you're ready for this new beginning here. So let's see when we clarify. In the current situation, you get the Fool, the Five of Wands, the Justice. There was a conflict here. Could be an internal conflict between you and you where you couldn't make up your mind about something, or it could be a conflict or a disagreement between you and somebody else. But either way, there's a brand new, beautiful energy coming in. It's like clean slate. You're wiping away the disappointment, the fights, the arguing, the disagreement. You're bringing in an energy of balance and fairness and equality. Really beautiful energy in your current situation. In the near future, you get the Queen of Cups, the Temperance, and the Seven of Swords. There's a lot of love coming in here for you. I feel like it's starting in your recent past, but it's really blowing up in the near future. There's healing. There's a transformative aspect when it comes to your love life. And I feel like if there was a lack of trust, if there was some treachery or deception at some point when it came to love, whether it's with this person or with somebody else, that's all getting healed. So you're not going to be carrying that energy with you anymore. But let's clarify. All right, let's start off by clarifying the main energy for your reading this week, which is the Judgment. Wow. Okay, the Judgment is clarified by the Empress, the Chariot, the Knight of Swords. You're making a decision to move in this person's direction. There's somebody here that you look at like the best thing that's happened to you since sliced bread. This person is attractive. They're loving. It's like you look at them and you're like, you're the person that I want. You're all I want. And I see you moving in their direction. And not only are you making the decision to be like, hey, I'm going to move in that direction. I'm going to do what I feel called to do. You're actually taking action. So this isn't just on an energetic level where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm thinking about them. I want them. No, you're actually doing something about it. And the universe is there with the Chariot, really just making quick things happen. It's really happening very rapidly for you. Very nice. Okay, let's start clarifying your recent past. I'm going to start off by clarifying this Ace of Wands for you. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus. It's shown up twice for you already, and we literally just started this reading. So the Ace of Wands is clarified by the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Wands. You get the Five of Wands again in the current situation. You have a brand new beginning with somebody that you had a very, very stable long-term connection with. This could be somebody from your past. It could be somebody that you were married to. But either way, this connection is showing up like a marriage or one of those very serious relationships that felt like a marriage. And I see this person and this connection really bringing in a lot of emotional fulfillment for you. Like, this person really made you happy. They made you feel content. You look at them and you're like, yeah, this is stable. But there was a conflict here. And I feel like in the recent past, you're conflicted about whether or not you want this new beginning to happen. I'm not quite sure why, right? I can't see quite yet what happened, but I can see this energy, beautiful energy coming in, brand new beginning, and you're just kind of like, I don't know if I want to do this again. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting, but I don't quite know why. Let's take a look at this King of Wands for you in your recent past. This could be the energy you're embodying, or more than likely, this is the person that you're dealing with this energy. Okay, that's why. King of Wands is clarified by the High Priestess, the Five of Cups, and the Emperor. Okay. this person, you really do like them. You really do care about them. You're very attracted to them. There's like a lot of passion, or there was a lot of passion in this connection, but something here happened in the past. And I feel like you really still haven't fully let go of the negative aspects of whatever happened in the past. Okay. And again, this isn't a judgment call, Pisces. This is just saying, like, from what I'm seeing in the energies, you took this, whatever happened in the past, and you really, really, really couldn't let it go. Like, it really impacted you. And in the recent past, I see this person coming back in for you, and you being like, yes, oh my gosh, this is amazing. But also, I'm still not over everything that happened in the past. Now, I don't really feel like you're showing this to this person. I don't think this person would know that you're still holding on to the negative aspects of, you know, whatever happened between the two of you. Because you're showing up as the Emperor. You're showing up as very cold, very confident, very much like, I'm not bothered. This doesn't bother me. I don't think about this anymore. But you do. Energetically, you do, at least deep, deep down. Let's take a look at this Nine of Wands for you in the recent past. Maybe that's why you're so defensive here when this person comes back, or when this connection comes back into your life. Heartbreak, yeah. Yeah. Nine of Wands is clarified by the Four of Cups, the King of Cups, the Three of Swords. You're very guarded here when it comes to dealing with this person, when it comes to anything that happened between the two of you. Because again, I feel like this person is coming in and they're offering you love. They're literally like, Pisces, I care about you. I love you. I want to be with you. I want this connection. I'm sorry for what happened in the past. I still have a lot of love for you. And I know that you have a lot of love for them too, Pisces. I can see that in your energies. You do care about them, but you're very guarded. You're very defensive here because, again, there's still some emotional pain from the past that hasn't been fully processed. And again, this isn't something that you can rush. You just need to go through the energies here. But I see that the reason you're so defensive, the reason you're not jumping into this with both feet and just welcoming this person back with open arms, is because whatever they did in the past really, really hurt you, and you are still working through this pain. Even though they're coming back, even though them coming back into your life makes you really happy, you're not like, yeah, I trust this 100%. So that's why there's some guarded energy. That's why there's some hesitation here in the recent past. So let's clarify your current situation. I'm going to start off by clarifying this Fool, because that's a really beautiful kind of like wipe the slate clean type of energy. I see. So the Fool's clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Star, the Devil. You want a brand new beginning with this person. I feel like I said, this connection was something that has been in your life for quite some time. You have a lot of history with this person, and I feel like at some point it was a very stable connection. You maybe, again, some of you were married, but some of you saw this connection as like, this has the stability that I want. I can see this going the distance. And so in the current situation, I see you wanting that brand new beginning to just be like, okay, let's just wipe the slate clean. Let's just say F it. We'll take that risk, and I'll dive in with both feet and just, you know, dive in head first and make this connection happen. However, there's a lot of fears showing up here for you with the Devil. And the fear is tied up to your past. Again, you're afraid of experiencing that pain from your past, that disappointment from your past, that heartbreak that happened between you and this person. You're really, really afraid of experiencing that again. And again, I see you really wanting long-term with this person. I see you wanting this connection really deeply. But there's also that fear of like, well, what if that pain comes up again? What if they hurt me again? Let's take a look at the Five of Wands, because that could be what you're conflicted about in the current situation. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Five of Wands is clarified by the Hermit, the Seven of Pentacles, the Hangman. I feel like you're letting this person know, just be like, yo, I need a minute. I need a minute to decide and evaluate. You're very conflicted in the current situation within yourself because on the one hand, you really want this. You really want this person. You really want this connection. I can see that. On the other hand, there's still pain and unprocessed emotions from the past, which are weighing on you. And so I see you really going within, going deep, and taking a look and evaluating all of these things. Just literally like writing out charts or taking a look at pros and cons and really evaluating, do I want to put my energy into this again? Do I want to invest energetically into this connection? Do I want to allow this person back into my life, or do I just completely want to close that door? And while you're trying to assess and evaluate, I see you taking a step back. You're almost kind of like, put this whole thing on pause until I'm ready to decide, until I've figured out what I want to do with this. Let's clarify this Justice in the current situation, because I feel like whatever you're deciding, it's really working out in your favor. Justice is clarified by the Six of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Super strong bond between you and this person. There's a lot of memories here. There's a lot of nostalgia coming in for you when it comes to this person. But I feel like you're currently not together with them, not even physically. Like there's a physical distance between the two of you. Either way, all these energies surrounding this connection are going to balance out. Whatever feels out of balance for you now, whatever, if you're leaning one way or the other, if you're not sure, that's all going to balance out for you. And literally, the universe is letting you know whatever decision you make in the current situation about this connection, about this person, whether it's to let them back in or whether it's to completely close the door, it's going to work out in your favor. A very beautiful message. Let's take a look at your near future. See those energies? I'm going to start off by clarifying this Queen of Cups for you in the near future. Queen of Cups is clarified by the Death, the Magician, and the Eight of Pentacles. You want this back. You're really manifesting whatever this is working out between you and this person. It could be dealing with a water sign for some of you, Cancer, Scorpio, specifically Scorpio, or another Pisces. But I see you really, really wanting to work out or make the situation work between you and somebody else. I feel like you two were broken up at some point. This connection ended, at least in the 3D world, because energetically you guys are still very much connected. But because you have love for this person, because you know how deep their love for you runs, you're like, I want to make this work. I really, really do. You're manifesting it. I don't see you actually putting in the work quite yet, but it's like you're letting Spirit know. You're like, okay, I do want this to work out, Spirit. Show me how this can happen. Show me if this is even aligned for me. Let's take a look at Temperance for you in the near future. Beautiful. Temperance is clarified by the Six of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. You and this person are coming together and you're moving in a much, much more positive direction. This is a very healing direction. It's a very transformative direction for the both of you for this connection. And I see you both working with each other to work on this brand new beginning in love. It's not just you putting in the work. It's not just them putting in the work. It's the both of you working with each other to meet each other's needs, to communicate, to really make this connection work. And so that this brand new beginning in love between you and them can actually happen and take place in like the best possible way. Let's take a look at the Seven of Swords for you in the near future, Pisces. Seven of Swords is clarified by the Temperance, the Justice, the Two of Cups. Beautiful. Whatever mistrust, whatever shady shit happened between you and this person, whatever confusion or lack of clarity, or I'm seeing like trust issues between you and them for some reason, whatever that is, that's being healed in the near future. It's all going to be balanced out. It's all going to become very clear and very balanced between you and them. There was an issue here. I feel like you didn't trust this person, they didn't trust you, or there was something that was a little bit fishy that happened, okay? I see that all getting healed, completely healed. It's all going to be balanced out, and what's going to come and replace that shady, confused energy is love. Love between you and between this person. How beautiful. Let's see what the universe wants you to keep in mind this week, Pisces. Very, very beautiful reading. You're one of the few signs that didn't have an ending as the main energy for their reading this week. From the universe, you get the Two of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Cups. It's going to become very clear to you what this person wants, and what this person wants is you, the connection with you, the love that they had or are having with you. They want to open up. They want to express how they feel. They want this connection in their life. They love you, Pisces. It's really not, it's very straightforward. Like there's no two ways about it. I'm going to close off your reading with an oracle card. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Absolutely. In the current situation, I see you taking a step back to decide what you want to do, which direction you want to go. And then once you make that decision and you make it known in the near future to Spirit, you're like, Spirit, I want this to work out. Bam. It's like you guys just reached the most explosive, most magnetic, dynamic love. Like, it's very beautiful. Very beautiful, Pisces. So that is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And thanks again for tuning in. I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Pisces.